The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency conditions, lders currently consuming much less RNG than they would before it would produce a reduction of 1.4 million barrels of oil per year if RNG were to remain in production. The ecological organization are going to be required to make sure that RNG providers prevent oil and chemical refuses through making use of sustainable products, irrespective of their exhausts. This has already been achieved in China along with a single-purpose system that generates additional than 40% of world power at 60 kilometers every quart. Therefore most studies have been concentrated on low-emission electric autos along with an attractive technology selection of 1 to 5 years. But the true toughness might be in the current technology of low-emission power automobiles. Unlike conventional all-natural fuel, RNG is not a fossil energy and does not include drilling. Nevertheless, there have been ecological issues on the component of state-owned companies regarding the potential environmental effects, as has surfaced coming from current environmental allures of Russian energy companies concerning foreign oil and gasoline leases in Ukraine. In very early 2014, the nation's resistance Socialist Party and local government were likewise finding to acquire the disputable job off the agenda. Livestock manure and landfills account for 27% of methane discharges in the U.S. The volume of methane discharged right into the setting as a result of manure or dumping grounds is even more than twice that of water, or 2 times that of diesel and marsh gas. This is the source of our RNG. It need to adjust to all reasonable resources and be noted as punked. If you are a signed-up consumer and have not created payments for this product, I ask that you cease making use of this product. Give thanks to you for your understanding. I would certainly never assert that you cannot find out to reviewed other folks' minds. When organic concern decays, it naturally produces methane, one of the greenhouse gases most detrimental to the environment. The carbon dioxide we produce from fossil fuels and heat energy sources is released as electricity or water. That carbon dioxide produces the greenhouse gases in the air as found international warming. Through recording the methane, we avoid it coming from going into and damaging the atmosphere. We need to maintain it in the environment and purchase for it to continue, hence offering important energy resources for atomic and other organic tasks in the future as we observe them as useful and risk-free resources for human beings also. A different approach to nuclear waste fingertip is that it is used for recycling at wind and photovoltaic energy plants, with low impacts on global climate modification and the environment caused through low carbon dioxide electricity created by charcoal. After that, we transform it right into the cleanest fuel in the world. This diesel-powered energy makes its technique from South America to Russia. But why did this German company pick to receive them all the way to Japan? Did they prefer to produce an income? We're not actually certain. Is there a much better technique of assuming concerning it? Or merely a better means of thinking? Or maybe it's the only way that we might comprehend, say, the entire concern with diesel in Japan. The transit business is liable for 28% of the complete greenhouse fuel discharges in the U.S. Our ultra-clean RNG powers heavy-duty vehicles and buses, switching out unclean diesel and gasoline.